What is up? This is Will O'Mara yells at someone who is far more successful than he'll ever be. Yeah. Anyways, today we're going to be looking at a scene from Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. In Act 3, Scene 1, Tybalt kills Mercutio. His last words are interesting and somewhat foreshadowing. He says, "Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague on both your houses. They have made worms meat of me. I have it constantly to your houses." The plague line is hard hitting. I mean, it was a death sentence at the time. It slowly and painfully rotted away. It spread like wildfire. There was no cure. He isn't just saying that his enemy deserves the plague. No, he's saying that both the families of his enemy and friend deserve this ignoble, brutal punishment. It can also be interpreted as foreshadowing. The plague upon the houses of Capulet and Montague may have turned out to be the deaths of Romeo and Juliet. But let's be real here for a moment. First, I have to say, Mercutio is quite vocal and eloquent for someone who is going to die in that same minute. Kind of odd, isn't it? I also find it quite interesting how Shakespeare only uses the plague in this scene, and in one other scene, even though this is the same plague that was the biggest threat to humanity at the time. It killed over one half of Europe's population. Come on, Shakespeare. Why are you so dramatic? What's going to happen in Act 4? Someone starts selling meth out of an RV? It's quite surreal because, of course, Mercutio or any of the characters would know nothing about the plague because they are wealthy and they do not interact with the lower echelons. They don't see the fleas. They are far above the fleas, the rats, the piles of dead bodies. I gotta stop rambling. I digress here. The scene's good. The scene is good. Mercutio's dialogue is great, if a bit dramatic, and the rest of the scene with Romeo fighting Tybalt is one of the best ways possible to set up Romeo being banished from Verona. Anyways, this is Will O'Mara signing off.